Okay, we are live. If you guys haven't seen Olaf in a bit, I just wanted to show you his massive hair. He is my furry little guy here. Anyways, happy Friday. I wanted to pop on because I have been getting some questions about my upcoming Blissfully Fed program. And I just thought I would pop on and sort of walk you through my program and personally invite you to come join our group. So, um, my program, I have been leading seasonal detoxes for the past 10 years. And this is my baby. I love doing these group programs. And this is a program where we're going to eat real food. This isn't anything totally crazy or anything like that. I find it, or I describe it as a little gift for your body, a little reset, kind of, adding in the good stuff, kind of pushing out any bad behavior per se, or if you have some habits that may not be kind of making you thrive, this is a good program for that. And basically, what it is there you'll be spending 18 days with me. My program is kicking off on March 16th. I have a 4-day prep period where I'm going to get you physically and mentally ready to dive into the 7-day detox. During the detox, I basically have you focus on the big four of inflammatory foods that basically may not be like making you and your body thrive, and that is going to be alcohol, sugar, gluten, and dairy. And with those last two, those, I don't necessarily think that gluten or dairy are bad foods. It is just whether they are going to help your body. Like some people have sensitivities to those. Sugar, it's not the best, and it's one of those that I feel like a lot of people struggle with. Um, the stimulants. So basically, if like sugar and alcohol and like caffeine have a big hold on your life and you just can't live without them, this is a really nice kind of reset. And don't worry, you are allowed to have a cup of coffee during my program. It's not about being miserable, but it is a time where you get to like take a couple weeks to kind of focus on the foods that you are putting in your body. And you will be getting like 3 different recipe guides from me. I have a recipe guide for my vegetarian friends. I have a recipe guide for my omnivore people who eat meat. And then I also have a bonus flex program. That is for those that want a little bit more flexibility, that's going to work for kind of their busy schedules and stuff. So you will also get some suggested meal plans so you can have everything that you need. You can kind of follow my plan to a T. It even has a shopping list, or you can kind of customize the program and make it your own, and kind of like mix and match meals and stuff like that. So I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I find that I can offer different layers for people. I meet you where you're at. And we're going to then move on to the next week. And believe it or not, the next 7 days, a lot of people are just starting to feel really good. So they want to continue on the program. Otherwise, I call that the transition period, where we're going to add back some of the foods that we eliminated slowly but surely, see how they react in your body, and kind of figure out your healthy food blueprint, like the foods that make you thrive and the ones that maybe make you feel a little bit blah. That it's not that you're never going to eat those foods again. It just kind of gives you a little bit of knowledge about you and your body and how it reacts to things. And also, I find that there's sometimes healthy foods that you may be eating that are maybe not, they may not work great for you and your body. So it's always just like a very enlightening experience. And the key really is that we have an amazing group. So you get a ton of support. You're going to be getting me. I'm going to be your coach, your biggest cheerleader through this program. This is not rocket science, but it is. I've found that the secret sauce is just like the support. The group is amazing. We have a lot of fun. We actually, like, I just look forward to these programs. They're just like a lot of fun. I've met so many wonderful people. And the best part is, we're going to have people that have detoxed with me from the very beginning to those that are brand new, but they're going to come in. They may feel a bit overwhelmed at first. We're going to break that down. We're going to support you right where you're at. And my big motto is progress, not perfection. We eat real food, and it's just really fun. So we do have a focus on seasonal foods that are going to be in tune with your body during this current stage. We're coming into March and spring. So that's kind of fun too, is eating along with the seasons. And then, of course, we touch on other parts. I don't look at it as just the food that you put in your body, but about the kind of the habits that you've been creating. If there's habits that you don't make you feel good about yourself, we're going to kind of tackle those during our time together and kind of give you a little reset. That's what I think of as this program. I think of it as a little gift. For the body. But anyhow, it is a really fun program. So many people, I just really have to say that we've had so many fun people come through it. People sign up from all across the country. We have people sign up from, I have an Australia woman who just signed up the other day. So a lot of different people do it. It is not just exclusive to women. We do have some men that come into the group. Some are husbands, some are just doing it on their own, which I love. And it's just kind of a great program that's it's like a feel good. I think of it as a feel good program, a little reset for your body, and kind of getting yourself off the hamster wheel a little bit. Like if you're somebody who like needs their coffee first thing in the morning, I do too, don't worry, but like you can't like get started without it. If you don't drink a lot of water, and you may not eat a lot of green vegetables, but you have intentions that you want to, these are the time. This is like the program that's going to kind of help give you that nudge. We also touch base on exercising and other sort of stress management tips and tricks that will help you just in your overall life. And then if you are somebody who is just really like, you need your afternoon sugar, you do really good until 3 p.m. and then all of a sudden you're like, up, you need that sugar craving to kind of get you through to the end of the day, where you get that high and then you crash. We're going to address that. Sugar is a beast that a lot of people struggle with. So sugar, we're going to help with that. And then also, if your nightly wine, if that's something that you really lean on a lot, I know it's just for 7 days, and this can be part of your healthy food, your healthy diet. But it is nice to give your liver a little bit of a break and kind of figure out other coping skills. I find that a lot of people, really lean on their nightly wine, but what they really need is like, some tea and a big hug, or another sort of coping skill that they're going to sleep better. And then everything kind of falls into place just a little bit better. So these are just some of the things that we're going to be working on. The program kicks off on March 16th, 4-day prep. Then we do the detox March 20th through, I think that would be, let me pull it up, through the 26th. That's going to be the 7-day detox. Then we have a transition week, which is going to be the 27th through the April 2nd. So we have a lot of time that we're going to spend together. And again, as I said, the group is amazing. We have so much fun together. I do daily giveaways and things like that to kind of make it fun. It is not about being miserable. And I was just getting some questions about, can I still have coffee? You definitely can. I'm going to ask you to reduce down to 1 cup. I know I have trouble with that as well. But, basically, if you have like 5 cups a day or 3 cups a day, I just ask that you have a little bit less. Okay. So you definitely can have your coffee. Someone was saying, can they eat meat on the detox? You absolutely can. And I have a whole like recipe guide just for my friends who eat meat. Then I also have a recipe guide for my vegetarian friends, as well as again this bonus flex program that I've kind of added on for those that kind of like to do things. I don't want something. I have the ones that want to follow the program to a T, and then I have those that sort of want to create and customize the program that works for them, and I encourage that. But I have a bunch of extra recipes that are fun, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to get a lot of resources as well as my manual, like my why we do this and a lot of that kind of stuff. You're going to get bonus material along the way that I'm going to sprinkle some educational things along the way. So I feel like you'll get a lot of resources, and then again you're going to be around like-minded people. We have a fantastic group. Again, I smile just thinking about it. We've already got a good group forming and they are ready to go. So excited. And I just wanted to pop on because early bird pricing will be ending as of March 12th. The price right now is $99. Then it'll go up to its normal price of $149. I personally think it's going to be worth it. I share a lot. You will get a lot of resources. Most people say, oh gosh, they feel like they got more bang for their buck than they were expecting. I hope that's the case. So I just wanted to take a moment and address any questions or concerns. And just wanted to invite you personally because we would love to have you. And it's been fun because many of you YouTube people have signed up and now you've become like my repeat detoxers. And I love it because we get to really get to know each other just on a different level than just our beauty and stuff. Oh, yes. One of the main goals is yes, we will be eating to get our glow on. I'm a big believer about yes, we use makeup and stuff for to put on highlight and glow and that stuff, but ultimately I feel like the glow comes from what I put in my body and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks, some internal things, my favorite supplements, all that kind of goodies that I feel like has helped myself overcome some of my eating issues and have a better relationship with food, just all that kind of stuff. So if this sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to join. And the information, you can see everything about it is at blissfullyfed.com. And again, you can hop on over there. If you have any other questions, just leave it below and I'll be happy to answer anything. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. And oh, hello, Isabel. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. And I am like after this going to go back to editing a video. So I'll have something up as well. But I did want to pop on because I was starting to get some questions about that. And I thought, let me just pop on here and answer it. So again, let me know. I'm always happy to answer any questions, concerns, and would love for you to join Blissfully Fed coming up, kicking off on March 16th. And you can learn more about it at blissfullyfed.com. Okay, you guys have a great afternoon or evening. What time is it? Yeah. For those of you on the East Coast, evening, happy hour time. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.